all my beautiful warriors. Luna Marie here, the Spiritual Warrior UK, and welcome to my channel. Today it's the 4th of April, so we have that wonderful double dose of the 4 energy, the 4-4 portal. You know, the 4s are all about our strength, our stability, the structure of where we are. So it's a great day to spend a little bit of time focusing on where you are, what you want to change, what you want to bring in, our building blocks, our foundation. So even though all my videos are timeless, and if you find this at another point in your life, this is still the message for you to take hold. So let's go into the cards. Let's just tune into the energy and see what we've got coming in. What is it we need to know for this 4-4 portal? Oh, okay, let's have a look. So, oh, wow. Great cards coming out. So we've got transformation. Let me just show you everything that came out. Awakening. And the soul journey. So this is all about the self. This is about where we're going within our own journey, within our own spiritual journey, within our own human journey, in really anchoring in where it is we want to go. You know, really spending time listening to the inner thought process of what your guides are bringing down to you, very much in what you feel comfortable with. Look, all that solar plexus energy there. It's really coming in from the center of your core. And that's really where we have our power. We have that power to move forward. You know, power is also strength. It's difficult to move forward without that strength, without that stability of what's going on around you. There's going to be transformation, you know, certainly with the energy that's coming in April. It's there to shake things up. And without things being shaken up, you don't know where it is you want to go. You don't know where you have the strength to unravel and take completely new directions and completely new courses. But this is all part of your path. Again, it's quite difficult to show you on camera, but um, there are these steps that are going up into the unknown, actually, into the light, into a new way of being, a new way of, I don't know, hearing a better way of being. You know, I feel like it needs to be calmer, not so rushed, not so hectic. Like the energy is very much letting go of that hecticness of trying to fit sort of everything in, trying to be at a different place, you know, remembering that we are always where we need to be. Interestingly, the cards are very jumpy. The energy is very jumpy. And I've got another 3 cards that have just fallen out. So we've got morning affirmations. You know, how do we change things? Have an attitude of gratitude. Again, where is it you want things to be? We've also got the karma card, cause and effect. Oh my goodness. And we've got Ganesh overcoming the obstacles. But look at the color of all these cards. So we've got, again, the solar plexus that we had earlier. So a lot of solar plexus energy coming in, a lot of us being forced into our power to look at, are you sitting in your power? Have you lost your power? Is there an obstacle that you need to overcome? Ganesh is also the number 10 card, which is overcoming the obstacles in ending cycles, going to a new higher um a higher level of understanding, a higher level of being. And look at all that light that comes in through the karma card in realizing that there's more opportunities around you than you think. And I'm seeing that and being led to these arms. You know, there's more opportunities for you to reach out and take hold of. But you need to decide where it is you want to go. You need to decide what it is that you want to bring in, whether you're going to sit in this light of power, whether you're going to sit in the solar plexus energy. And we can sit in it and also decide to do nothing with it at all. But I feel like there is a need to really understanding what's being shown to you and using the energy that we've got around us at the moment of our stability, of our strength that we can step into. You know, we've got the star card. You know, how much are you dreaming and how much are you anchoring in those dreams? Or is it just a pipe dream? Is it just something that you think of every now and again and go back to, I'd really like that to happen, but not really doing anything about it? My goodness, look at all this internal knowledge with the high priestess. Two major arcanas coming out. See if we get a third. What else do we need to know about this 4-4 energy? What else do we need to know about this 4-4 energy? Yes, 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 yes. So we have the strength card, and that's exactly what we're talking about. So there was another card that dropped out as well, the Two of Swords. This card has been coming up a lot this week, and this is very much about just moving forward without knowing where you're going. You know, she's blindfolded, but she does have that wise owl that's whispering in her ear, that intuition, that knowledge, your guides. You know, she's got that third eye on her hand. And what did Ganesh have? We had that, well, he has got extra hands, as does the karma card. Things coming in that may come in quite quickly. I'm also hearing that you might need to reach out and grasp, you know, anchoring in back into your dreams. Where is it you want to go? How do you want your life to look? You know, there's always obstacles that we have to overcome. There's always things that don't make the path go that smooth, but that leads us into our power. That leads us into our strength. You know, with this card, it's almost like she's tamed the lion. The lion is the ego in the original tarot. It's like she's battling with the lion. She's trying to tame her ego. And here she's just taking a softer approach. She's almost like hypnotizing the lion, hypnotizing the ego to get on board and realize that there is a gentler way to live. There's a gentler way to be. Okay, what else do we need to know about this 4-4 portal? What is it we need to know? What is it the collective need to know? Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Wands. You know, this is kind of last man standing energy. Not quite on your knees, but feeling tired. Okay, yeah, yeah. Just reminding me that this energy, this current energy, it's been very, very fatiguing. Certainly leading up to this point, I feel like that's going to clear or actually go beyond the 8th when we have the total solar lunar eclipse coming in as well. There's something about the energy that's very exhausting. So if you're feeling unusually tired, all my clients are telling me this at the moment. So, you know, don't be alarmed. This is something that's collective. What have we got going on? We've got some cup energy coming on, lots of opportunities coming in, or focusing too much on too many things. You know, take that as that resonates. We've got the page of cups here. You know, be led, be guided with what your heart thinks. It almost has this leap of faith energy, but clarity is going to come in. The clarity of the Ace of Swords. If you're asking a question about this video, this is my big fat yes. You know, you have the knowledge and the wisdom of the owl tattooed on his chest. You know where you're going. You've got the letter there. You've got communication coming in for some. This may be communication coming in unexpectedly. We are going into Mercury in retrograde as well over the next few days. Oh, we might have already gone into it. I think we're already in Mercury and retrograde. They're just telling me. Don't actually have the dates. Yeah, I do have the dates to hand. Let's have a look. I know it's happening in April. Yes, we went into Mercury and retrograde on the 1st through to the 24th. Always a sign for people from the past stepping back forward, coming forward with communication. You may want clarity from them. You may want to go into the knowledge of your understanding and why they may be stepping forward. But anchor into the light. Don't get too tired. Rest currently. Take a step back and have a look at what's going on for you generally and regarding your own spiritual journey and what this means for you. Because there's lots of more in-depth understanding of your own soul journey and what makes sense to you and the people that you've met, and also the transformation that you've got coming in. There are a lot of light codes coming down at the moment that are going to give you upgrades into knowing where you want to go. What's interesting here, we've now got the Knight of Cups from the Page of Cups. That's the growth that we've got coming through, the growth of the heart. Anything else? Where else are we growing here? Oh, and there's the Fool card. That's what I said, earlier. There feels like there is this understanding. And look at all that solar plexus energy coming in. This is about our growth. This is about our own personal power and celebration. Got a lot of cups energy. This is all going to be about the heart, about the flow and the heart energy coming through, listening into where it is you need to do to go, taking those steps. There's that three. Remember, we got three lots of three cards coming out in the beginning. So there may be some significance to that, in three significant steps that you need to take to get your business off the ground, I'm hearing, to take a new direction, to bring in the love that you want. So whatever it is for you, you take it as it resonates. What else? Lots of major arcanas coming through. Okay. Okay. My goodness me. More cups energy. 10 of Cups and Six of Cups. So there is going to be a real enlightenment of what lights your heart up, whether that's a person, whether that's an idea, whether that's something that you're just reconnecting to your heart. Remember, I said Mercury retrograde? This card can also mean someone from the past stepping in. But are you looking backward with rose tinted glasses, or are you looking forward? She's the one that's got all the pearls. She's the one. He's looking back with his rose tinted glasses and his cup is empty. So if we've got someone coming back from the past, what are they bringing? Are they bringing an empty cup, or are they bringing all the pearls? We've also got Temperance, and we've also got the Hierophant. So we've got lots of major arcanas. What have we got here? We've got the Fool, um, all the cups. So this is elements of the heart that's coming through mainly for me here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 major arcanas here. So what are we looking at? We're looking at new beginnings. Allow the light to come in through the solar plexus. Look at all these butterflies here. Transformation. We also got the transformation card. I love it when Spirit are just clarifying that. We had the strength card. You're taming the ego. You're, again, light of the solar plexus. So there's going to be huge growth. Anchoring in, you're listening to your intuition, you're not letting go of your dreams. We've got Temperance, second chances, but also 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot on the 3-day, 1 foot in the 5-day, water and earth, bringing in that balance for you. And the Hierophant, again, look at all these light codes that are coming down, big shifts coming in at this time. Big growth, big transformation, big everything. What else? Let's get a card of guidance to close. Let's get a card of guidance to close. Yeah, absolutely. So we've got 2. We've got heartbroken, wisdom comes from healing the heart, but it's in the reverse. What I'm getting with that is that you're letting go. Interesting, that came and hit me in the throat. You're letting go of pain of the past. I don't feel like it's been an easy journey. I feel like there's certain things you still feel like you haven't said to difficult situations. But you can take the lead on that. And what I'm getting, again, walking towards the sun, solar plexus energy. Sometimes we feel that we really need closure from somebody else. You don't. You can get closure from yourself. You can decide to let this go. You can decide to move on. You can decide to take the higher road, to walk into your light, to accept the downloads, to walk with these downloads, and to rise to a higher level into your higher self and your higher purpose, so you can bring in everything that you ever wanted in what you feel and how your life looks. All right, my beautiful warriors, I hope that's helpful. Much love and light.